I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. Hold on. Before we even start, hip hop in general has been in its bag this year. Hip hop in general has been in its bag this year. Just gotta say it. I've been doing a good job. We've been doing a very good job. Before I start, we're gonna talk about, another record broken. This is a big one this time. Before we start, Strictly for the Fans drops tomorrow. Strictly for the Fans drops tomorrow. Tonight, I will be having a live stream that is strictly for the fans. We're going to be talking about the project. I might be leaking a few snippets here and there. I might mess around and drop the album early for everybody on the live stream. The way I do it is, of course, after the live stream, we'd all go to the Discord. If you ain't on the Discord, it's too bad, because I'm really thinking I'm gonna release the first links in there. I'm just saying. So you better get in there. Or be refreshing iTunes for the next 24 hours, or Spotify, or whatever. But anyway, let me know if you want physical copies too, because that's coming. I got a feature with Crypt on there. Shout out to the homie Red Crypt. Anyway, so woke up today. I saw news. New news, right? Let's just get right into it. No, let's not. It's the year of lyrics. It is the year of lyricism. It is the year of the true spitter. We back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we back. Oh, we back. Oh, we back. Oh, we back. In every metric that determines what is popping, it seems like only the people who are putting out the best content really got awarded this year, and I love it. The trolls didn't. Now listen, Eminem has officially outsold, with physical copies, Travis Scott and Drake. What does this mean? Why is this such a crazy? First of all, come on. Let's talk about what that means, man. First of all, the fact that Eminem dropped after both of them and is outselling them in any metric. And we talking about Drake and Travis Scott. So you can't just be like, it's a little baby. Like, this is Drake and Travis. Straight up. That's who we talking about. Hey. That's who we talking about. These dudes dropped the biggest albums of the year. Then M just came. And here's the crazier part. The other albums that we spoke of had hell of a rollout. The Pusha T beef was the rollout for Scorpion. Then we got Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Shout out to Drake, fire ass project. I like that project. Then we got the Pusha T stuff is still pushing this. We got the story of Addy Dawn. We got the Kanye. It's like, all rollouts for the project. And the project was number one. It should be. But now when M outsells y'all with physical copies and he came out later, let me tell you what that means. A stream, as an artist, I'm going to tell you right now, we get nothing from a stream. I'm trying to find a penny. Can I find a penny? I'm trying to show y'all what we make here. Nope, I can't. We make a fraction of a penny. A fraction of a penny from a stream. A fraction. That means a few streams equals 1 penny. So this is what that means. Now, if your streaming numbers are higher than your physical sale numbers, people still look at that as good. But if your physical sale numbers are higher than your stream numbers or close, that means you have a die-hard fan base. That means in lieu, you like how I use that word? In lieu of the fact that technology is encouraging everybody to stop using physical CDs in lieu of the fact that the further we go in the future, the further away we get from the what's going on with the physicals and stuff. In lieu of all of that, multi-billion-dollar companies setting things up for streaming. Everybody's gearing up for streaming. So if you're still selling more physical CDs, that means that your fan base said no. We understand that a stream is one thing. We still gonna stream it, but we want to put money in your pocket for giving us this content. As an artist, that warms my heart. As an artist, that warms my heart, man. It warms my heart because good content prevails again. I'm not the biggest fan of Logic in the world. I'm not. But how many physical copies of CDs he sold really says a lot, bro. Here's the thing. It's a lot easier to fake a stream than fake a physical sale, let me tell you. It's a lot easier to pay some view bots in India or somewhere in Bangladesh to have 300 people offices and just have them looping your stuff. It's a lot easier to do that and a lot cheaper than it would be to fake sell 300 copies of an album. So what I'm saying is the weight is way more. On the scale of life, a stream is just a little. A CD still holds holds weight to it. This every chance I get to reiterate the fact of what I said in the beginning of the year, I got to. I have to. I just act like I wasn't in my bag since 2007. Dang. We got artists like that who are selling more physical copies than streams. That means that, hey, there might still be some life in this physical copy machine. This thing that we call CDs, man, where people hold it physically. There might hold some value to that. That people, because everybody, hold on. About to upload another video, but everybody basically counted streaming out and said that it's done. I mean, CD sales is done. Everybody's geared up, which is true. A lot of people do not have anywhere to even play a physical album. Right now, I guess I could play a physical album on my MacBook, but I don't even know if the disc drive works, huh? Like, I have an older MacBook. It's not like a new MacBook, so that's the only reason it has a disc drive. The newer ones, I don't even think have a disc drive. So it's like, people are buying this regardless of the fact that they probably don't have a place to play it. And that as an artist is dope because I think people are getting CDs now for the artwork. People are getting CDs for the physical holding of it. It's not necessary to play it. People might still, because a stream is free, man. A stream is free 99. Because people be like, well, you still got to pay into the services. No, you don't. No, you don't. You get the free Spotify. You can listen to everything on your computer. You can listen to everything. A stream is free. If not free, a stream is a lot cheaper than a sale. And let me just tell you, as an artist, we pay very close attention. We're forced to pay attention to the streams, forced to pay attention to these numbers. But what really means a lot to me is the physical sales. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. You beat Drake and Travis Scott? Huh? And you was spitting? Drake was spitting too. Let's not do that. Yeah, Drake had the side B with the key, and do you know me? And he's all dancing and stuff like that. But you gonna act like you didn't hear Mob Ties? Wait, you didn't hear Mob Ties? Wait, hold up. What happens when Drake records a whole side of his album, pure lyrics, and don't even blink? What happened? Don't even blink. Listen, this whole speak of physical CDs gets me thinking. Put in the comment section below, because here's another thing about physical CDs. As an artist, it is a big, huge, almost scary investment to make in 2018. When I first started rapping, that was years ago. You needed a physical CD. You had to make a physical CD. Like, if you only, there's no such thing. It was harder to try to get people to go get your stuff digitally than it was CD. And I'm not that old. So, like, things have changed real quick. I'm still in my 20s. So, things change very fast. But I want to know, if I made the investment and had physical CDs printed up, because I need to know under like the comment section. Comment below and tell me, would you purchase a physical copy of Strictly for the Fans? It would, of course, be signed. What I'm thinking of doing is making a Proud to Pay pack for all of the fans who want to go above and beyond and who are proud to say that they support this with their dollar. Like we said, Strictly for the Fans, signed to the fans. It's going to be free. It's going to be everywhere to listen to. But if you would buy a physical CD that I don't know what's going to come in it, but it probably won't come with more than just a CD. It might come with a wristband and a T-shirt, and it might be like a $35 package that comes with CD signed, comes with T-shirt, wristband, just some swag. I mean, if y'all would support that, put it in the comment section below, because we 24 hours away from Strictly for the Fans. Tune in. I'm going live today at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be talking about the EP. We're going to be playing the EP. And shoot, I might just do S&J radio again. And just be like, whatever y'all want to listen to. You know what I mean? That ain't just M. I might just be like, what are y'all favorite musics outside of M? That might be what we talking about. We just talk about music in general, because today's about Strictly for the Fans. So strictly what y'all want to hear. For the Eminem birthday, it was like a little bit, I mean, we all want to hear that, but a little bit more me too, because I wanted to celebrate S's birthday. But this is Strictly for the Fans, so it's about you. You did. Hey, yo, M. I see you, Playboy. Keep doing your thing. Hey, yo, Travis. Straight up. It's lit. I see you, boy. You a GOAT in your own right. Hey, yo, Drake. Champagne Pop. Go check 40. Go talk to 40. So just go.